What's up YouTube? Welcome back. So this was from the previous video. It was quite accurate with the place where it would stop. But the thing I wanted to talk about was this. This happens quite often. The thing I look at most of the time is just to see some boxes and some ranges. Practically this is a box, but it's way too big, so you go to the top of the smaller range, and that will be this. The thing I want to talk about is grabbing liquidity. You have like this small range that build up. So actually this is the range, so if you do this way, so that's the bottom and that's the top. And over here I think you barely tapped out the bottom. So this means that there's still a lot of liquidity underneath this one. And over here you tapped out this top. So this is very important because you only tapped out this one. But this one is not that significant because this one is. And we didn't tap out that top. So what this tells me is there will be a lot of, I don't think a lot, but some liquidations would have happened over here with a big pump. But after a big pump, most of the times it just goes back. So if you look at the lower time frame, the lower time frame does look kinda nice to the upwards. So everything is filled unless it's this one. But this also makes it quite breakable, because if you lose this one, you lose that one. Maybe here you'll have some support, but I don't think so. But the fact is, over here, a lot of people would have thought, short, they get liquidated over here, and then most of the times it just taps out the bottom again. If you look on the higher time frame, this means that if you tap out the bottom, that you lose this low as well, and underneath that low there's nothing left. So you still have this. And I don't know if you even go lower, but the first stop would be 62 somewhere. And I think it's quite possible. I don't think it has to be like that, but I think chances are really big. So if you go to the lower time frame again, it's just waiting for the market to just tap out the bottom. So this one is quite significant already. And if you look here, you had the top, and then you always have lower lows, lower highs. So top, you break this one first. So that's quite significant as well, because if you break the first low like this, you have some spinner over here, but yeah, it sucks. So you broke the first support like it was nothing. And yeah, over here, the only thing that's standing in the way is like somewhere over here. So depending on whether it'll hold support, I don't think so, because it would be the third time that you try to grab this liquidity. And underneath here, I don't I don't see big players putting limit orders over there. So yeah, I'm actually quite curious. So if you look at the lower time frame, we're about to break it. And yeah, this is not what I expected. Maybe it's a little more now. It is 2 in the morning. I don't know. Yeah, it is. So maybe that's why there's not a lot of volume. But yeah, this is the first stepping stone. I don't know what will happen if you lose this one, but that doesn't matter. So the only thing I'll be looking at is this level. So in between here. So this little box. And then yeah, if you break that, I think all hell's gonna break loose. And yeah, it's 62k, which is still quite a lot if you look on the daily or something. Because if you look here, it's not that much. And if we hold the low over here, you still have a higher high. So thanks a lot for watching, and laters.